Only in Nigeria, where they'll sentence somebody for 76 years in prison.
So the news said Nigeria deploys 197 troops to Gambia for peacekeeping.
Okay, my country people, how una dey? I greet una fellow Nigerians. So President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, share time don't reach for Nigerians to begin to ask for you to resign from office.
All right, my people, welcome back again. So the Nigerian government has deployed 197 troops to Gambia for peacekeeping, whereas they have also sentenced, a Nigerian youth to 76 years imprisonment for stealing 721,000 naira. 721,000 naira. Verydarman react to this, and in another development, Randy Peter, who has been agitating for electoral reform, also calls for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to actually resign as the president of Nigeria because the killings have started again. In Borno State, there were terrorist attack recently which took over 11 people's life. And according to Randy Peter, during the era of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, he was the frontliner of the protest that led to the removal of the former president Goodluck Jonathan in office then, and so he's actually calling that it is right time for him to step aside. But then let's talk about this matter of a youth who was recently sentenced to 76 years imprisonment for stealing 721,000 naira. It shock you, Nigerian are cruise. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, and also let me know your opinion via the comment section. I'm going to be allowing you to watch the video. First of all, listen to Verydarman analysis, because Verydarman criticized this particular imprisonment, stating that what has happened to those politicians who stole billions? I mean, Yaya Bello, for instance, allegedly stole billions of dollars and still is roaming free with official, official security, which is being given to him by the government. Nigeria na cruise. Now I'm going to allow you to listen to Verydarman before I bring you the next news of deployment of 197, Nigerian troops to Gambia, which someone said they should have added 3 senators to make it 200, troops who will be going there. Now, watch the video, listen to Verydarman because he made a lot of points, and I'll be bringing you the next video of, the deployment of youth, of soldiers, and also the Randy Peter's call for him to actually step aside since he cannot handle the job again in Nigeria. Watch the video and don't forget to subscribe.
Only in Nigeria, where they'll sentence somebody for 76 years in prison because he steals 721,000. Meanwhile, politicians, where they steal billions, nobody they do them anything. Now, my question to EFCC, what is your mandate? I am really curious. In the last 6, 7, 8 years, we never see any politician where you carry go court where they sentence them. In the last 8 years, maybe if you did, I don't know. But in the last 8 years, I never see politician where EFCC do in case complete, carry and go court and the judge sentence them. Economic and Financial Crime Commission, they change. Now Yahoo boys, cyber crime, and they start to follow. They come off their mandates. If I talk now, they'll come kidnap me. Kidnappers FC. If you talk now, they'll kidnap you, Kidnappers FC. But you know deep down, that's what you are called for. It's not what you people are even doing. These criminals, these politicians, every day they milk the country. Every day they move our money here, they convert it to dollars, they transfer it abroad, they use it to buy properties, they start up business, go to Switzerland. Turkey, where we just come out from, Dubai. A lot of these places, our Nigerian politicians, they don't put big office or they're big companies there. Big companies. I say EFCC, my question is simple. When was the last time you investigate politician, you carry and go court, then you make sure say, okay, yes, they're prosecutor. That's one on EFCC. Number 2, it's one thing for EFCC to work. At least we can give EFCC edge today. It's another thing for the judiciary to do their work. Another people where they cause problem for this country now, judiciary. You see, judiciary, they are one of our biggest problems. And until there's a war on judiciary, problem will continue to the day for this country. Because even if these people now, let's say EFCC finally, EFCC first of all, they get their own for body. But let's assume, say EFCC finally do one case about a politician and they take the politician to court. There's every chance, say as they leave the case of court, that politician will go bribe the judge. They say if you don't know the law, you know the judge. For Nigeria, they all know the judge. And they get out of these cases every time. Every time. Before they go prosecute any politician for this country, my brother, we could not, another generation will not come. They carry Yaya Bello case for head which day here from nowhere. It may feel a house where they collect, say they won't sell. Up to now, they say they still they drag the case for God. You would understand. So yes, this is safe. Get their own for body. And the way our justice system don't take fail. Oh God. You people don't understand, bro. We have thousands of people inside prison. Let me give you an instance of how failed our justice system is. If you go Kuje prison today, you go see awaiting trial. The fee is 700. That's not only Kuje prison. We never talk to the prison. Awaiting trial, where judge never get time to sit down for their case, the fee is 700. Because all those people are not important to them. Nobody know their father. Nobody know their mother. So anything that want to happen to them, it should happen. The justice system has failed this country. The judiciary don't fail. You people will not understand. That's why a lot of times, a lot of people prefer to take laws into their hand. Sometimes you go, yes, I'll come, oh, this person, you are owing this person money in order to spoil their brand so that people don't go patronize them again. You don't know why. You think say if the law they work for this country, you go need one very dark man to call the cop person now so that I go pay you your money back. But because of how this country is, now only Nigeria, person go owe you money on a rich police station. They bring the person come police station. Instead make the person pay you, he go pay police so that police go stop him from paying you. So that anytime when you bring them back to the station, they'll spoil the case. People pay so that they spoil the case. Now only for this country they happen. So the justice system don't fail. Then EFCC again, you people are also failures. You are failures. Take it from me. Now I'm gonna cry. Now I'm gonna come kidnap again. The people also failed. You are fraud. All this I want they do to all these young boys now. Now make it no be as if EFCC know they work. That's why sometimes you go, you bust innocent students, you pack them, carry 100, carry 200, carry 300, come your office, come lock them up, say you don't catch thief. But your mandate, you have constantly, continuously ignored it. Continuously, you ignored it. Back in the day, you go, yes, say EFCC go hold politician. They go mark war, they'll collect now you Yahoo boys. Let's go back to this case for Ogbogu markets for Anambra. Let's go to the case of Ogbogu. That matter no be EFCC supposed to have. No be EFCC supposed to checkmate NAFDAC. I just post one video today again about a primary school where they say teachers they on strike. Why are they on strike? Because according to the government, Tinubu government, they say they don't make a minimum wage with 70,000. Teachers say they know they pay them 70,000. Who's supposed to go do investigation today whether that money enter those teacher account or not, or the people are in charge of that transfer, did the money enter the account or not? Who are supposed to do that? Maybe the EFCC. Or guess what? They follow small boys up and down, all in the name of you won't catch thief, and then be the thief. May God help us this country. That's the only thing we have to talk.
Alright guys, so come back again. So I believe you watched the video from the beginning to the end and you listen to what Verydarman had to say concerning the matter at hand. 21-year-old being sentenced to 76 years imprisonment while our politician who is stealing billions and investing even in abroad are roaming the streets with security. And no one is touching them, no one has arrested them and being prosecuted. EFCC has actually failed. They are only chasing after Yahoo boys out there who cannot defend themselves, who have not even made any money. I mean, what crime did this boy commit to be sentenced to 76 years for just 721,000 compared to a man who stole billions? And look at this issue of Senator Natasha, which is still in court. I mean, Yaya Bello has been accused of stealing billions of dollars and yet is roaming the street free and even taking someone to court for defamatory statement. This is Nigeria for you. Away from that, guys, let's talk about the matter where they solve. Of course, there is this issue of the killings in Borno State, Plateau, Enugu State, herdsmen clash, Benue State, which there was also a recent attack again, in one of the local governments. Just 2 days or 3 days, away from president's visit, there's yet another attack which claimed lives, a lot of lives. And also there was also, there's a blast somewhere. I don't know how I go talk about. They don't be like they don't throw bombs somewhere for Borno State. Nobody like say it be like it's a confirmed news where we say 11 people die for the matter. You understand? Now government no they talk about anything about this, so they don't carry 197 troops. Say they send and go Gambia for peacekeeping. The peace we will never get for this country. Now I won't go give another country. Nigeria is a cruise. Okay, what can even 196 troops do in a country? Maybe they are taking it to one region or something, or they are taking them again for yet another sacrifice, because nothing Nigeria know if you do. So away from that, let's talk about I'm going to be playing the video now. Okay, watch the video before I bring you this video of Randy Peter, because Seeking made a lot of points. Watch the video to the end. Don't forget to smash the like button. Follow this channel for more updates. Let's take this channel to 1,000 subscribers, guys. I'm trusting you guys.
So the news said Nigeria deploys 197 troops to Gambia for peacekeeping. They say charity begins at home. We don't have peace in this country. You are going for peacekeeping to go and do which peace? What they pay me say now for just add like maybe 3 senators to just complete 200. You get 200 people. That 197, round it up to 200. Peacekeeping when we no get peace for country. Benue is bleeding. Enugu said they don't start. Plateau says still there. Insecurity is everywhere. No action. The only thing we see is press statements, long tweets, conference hall. That is the only thing you people do. You are going to someone's country to go and do peacekeeping when you don't have peace in your own country. Make it make sense to me.
Alright guys, welcome back again. So if you listen to Seeking, the guy, he made a lot of points. Imagine say this guy case today for court for treason. You understand? He was actually taken to court by the federal government for treason, felony, and a whole lot of grammar. So then they speak there for courts. Of course, once you know your rights and once you start speaking up against what the government is doing, they will come for you surely. So Ore has been the one backing him up, trying to make sure that he's being released. Of course, he has a case with, in the court, which is actually, I think that should be on the 17th of July 2025. Away from that, Randy Peter don't rant on top of president's head. He say, make president step aside. And if you watch what is happening right now, on a serious note, the president needs to step aside, because at this point in time, Baba no fit do am. I don't think he can handle what is actually happening in Nigeria. Back then in 2013, 2014, there was a whole lot of protests which was inspired by the present president of Nigeria, Bola Tinubu, against the former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan while he was in office, saying that he cannot do his job because of the killings by insurgents then, which a lot of people believe it was inspired by the past administration. You understand? Because of power, they wanted to take power by all means, and so they decided to actually, find a way to disrupt the government of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, one of the best governments Nigeria has ever had. And come to think of it, Nigeria has never even had any, should I say, any better government, because every year new government brings in suffering. So I won't even be surprised if Bola Tinubu finishes his tenure and we tend to miss him after he's gone. Nigeria go shock you, because it's been happening. What happened during the time of Buhari, when rice price skyrocketed, goods were high and everything, and then we asked that, okay, let's get a new leader, and thank God we managed, and then we are in this era of 2025 already. Barely 2 years in Tinubu's regime, and things are already going to times 10 of what it was before. Well guys, let me allow you to listen to Randy Peter. Watch the video to the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Let's take this channel to 1,000 subscribers, guys.
Okay, my country people, how una dey? I greet una fellow Nigerians. So President Bola Tinubu, shey time don reach for Nigerians to begin to ask for you to resign from office. Abi the time don't even pass. And these constant killings where they go on for Nigeria, is it concrete proof to show that Nigeria no get government? Because now waiting you talk be this. These are the statement where you make under Jonathan to criticize them. You say for insecurity, the buck must stop at the president table. And it calls to question the competence of the former president, Goodluck Jonathan. So now, President Tinubu, where you dey in power, the buck no longer stop at your table. And it does not call to question your own competence. Because yesterday, Friday, 20th of this month, according to confirmed report by the spokesperson for police for Borno State, a suicide bomber attacked Konduga local government, killing about 10 people, many others injured, taken to the hospital. This is few days after military reports say they repel a Boko terrorist attack in Goza area of Borno State. So right now, as it is, the entire country is a theater of war and blood. If not be Benue na Enugu, if not be Enugu na Borno, it is here, the entire nation. And I asked question the other day, 200 people were killed in Benue. President go, they rather do festival and carnival, parade, colorful parade to welcome them. And I asked, they say make IG go there. So if they kill for another state, IG go that state. Anywhere where they go. What is exactly is going on with insecurity where politicians never talk? Nigerians, unfortunately, during the Jonathan administration, now opposition being come, they hold them. They make noise, they hold them accountable. Today, there is no opposition in Nigeria. The only opposition in this country today is you and me, the more than 200 million victims of this irresponsible government. And if we not wake up, talk about our own lives, we just they wait for when our own turn go happen. Make una no forget, this same issue of Boko Haram, now APC government starts this issue of repentant terrorists. They say Operation Safe Corridor. Today, Borno State governor go talk, say, we receive 8,000 repentant terrorists. They empower them, they reintegrate them into society. Now the same Boko Haram night with the talk, so say they kill people so. This is the same Boko Haram night we talk about. Borno State governor, few days, 3 weeks ago, visited President Tinubu. Professor Zulum, the Borno State governor, he tell Mr. President, he said, Mr. President, on the issues of insecurity, listen to military, not sycophants. So the question is, who be the sycophants where the president they listen to? Who are the sycophants that are the ones handling issues of politicizing issues of insecurity? But unfortunately, Professor Zulum, just like Benue State government, is in the APC, at the same party with president. Politicians who are more interested in protecting their political position and political relationships than to protect the lives of the citizens that they were elected to protect. Nigerians, as we they talk, so we must ask ourselves the question: if Tinubu no resign, he no say they no fix insecurity, they no fix economy, they no fix anything. Waiting, they give them confidence to begin campaign for 2027. This is the first government they come with renewed hopelessness, say they go do for 4 years. Before 1 year into the office, you start campaign for 2027. Waiting be the confidence, if not be criminal INEC and corrupt Nigerian judiciary. That is why anything where they happen for Nigeria today, wherever you dey, you must continue to dey talk about 2027 election, because now there all their plan dey. As it is, so they no go resign from office, we must have an electoral revolution. The more way they no want make INEC work for us to be able to pick leaders, the more Nigerians must insist, because that is the only way. Remember, say a few days ago, na Enugu, that they protest killings of herdsmen. No be today starts. 2019, Catholic Reverend Father, they even protest go government house when they kill some Reverend Father and seminarian for Enugu. Till today, how many years later, the thing only gets worse, because the insecurity, the one way that they talk, is small past the one way they never talk. And until you have people who are competent and sincere in purpose, it no go end. We go just the wait for turn by turn Nigeria PLC. So President Tinubu, as una criticize Jonathan reach, time don't reach for una to show working now. To show working, the thing in no day. Because if he didn't day, he didn't day. They play APC. So now the buck does no longer stop at the president's table. President Tinubu, at what point are you now ready to resign, since you have clearly failed to fix the issue of insecurity? Nigerians, it is up to all of us. If we decide to keep quiet, we die. If we talk, we die. We better talk and take action to save our own lives. God bless.
All right, now don't hear as the matter is up. Already, Randy Peter has made his points clear. He does not want the president to continue, because he did the same thing back then. They even went as far as putting a Goodluck Ebele Jonathan image, picture on a coffee, carrying it around that he's dead and all of that. Now, the same thing. He was even the one that engineered everything, come to think of it. And this is the opportunity which he has been looking for, you know, a milokon, it is my turn and all of that. He grabbed the power by force and took the people's mandate, and now he cannot deliver, which is the issue. If I thought he actually took the mandate and he deliver, and then we'll be like, okay, no issues with that. Now Nigerians are looking for solution, and but gone are those days when Nigerians come out to protest and say, okay, step aside, Mr. President. Even if you say so, which senate will gather and, you know, make it happen? Because the senators has to agree that, okay, he's not performing, he's underperforming before he will be impeached. But in this country where all of them are already saying that the president is performing massively well, wetin you go talk? Look at what is happening in Ghana. Ghana, you know, currency is appreciating every day, whereas our own is depreciating. Where are we even heading to? Only God knows. Don't forget, there's another update on town saying there is a coalition at the All Democratic Alliance don emerge, and they are writing to INEC to register it. El-Rufai is there. The former presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, is there. Who again? They were Hope Uzodinma. I think, is it? No, not Hope Uzodinma. The former governor of Rivers State, Rotimi Amechi, is there. No matter what, so they are looking for a breakout so that they can be able to defeat Bola Ahmed Tinubu come 2027. Guys, the election go hot. Prepare, because I will bring you guys all the gist, all the details, everything where they sup on this channel. I'm going to be making a video concerning that, you know, that coalition and their movements. You understand? Don't forget to subscribe because I will bring you all the latest here, because you wouldn't want to miss out. Thank you for watching, and see you all on my next video. For now, I'm out. Oshé.